It's Week 17 of the 2024 season. And coming up, we'll see the veteran Zach Ertz. There are few better in the red zone as he comes in fourth in touchdown receptions. It's the Commanders and the Falcons. All that and more
everyone,
coming up.
You'll see, baby.
Of the National Football League on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Matchup of a couple of teams, Greg, with one big thing in common. A new head coach from a season ago. These are always the seasons we want to see how they play out, how they can implement their plan going in.
And more often than not, Mike, as we all know, when you find yourself in a position to make a coaching change, it's because the previous few seasons did not go according to plan.
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins, one of the big moves in the offseason. Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with a win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's a 2nd and 6. Cousins now. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score. Ray McCloud. Touchdown Falcons. His 12th touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
To say he found a pretty good rhythm last week, I think, Mike, is a little bit of an understatement. I mean, he single-handedly accounted for 30 points after throwing for 5 touchdowns in last week's win. He had a couple of interceptions, and those are obviously concerning, but a little bit easier to live with the picks when you can get that sort of production out of your passing game. Look for him to keep slinging the rock all over the field, cut down on the turnovers. He can do that. He expects to lead his team to another victory this week.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Eckler now on 1st and 10. He'll get in behind his blockers and get forward for a pickup of 3. Out from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Harry, Warren, touchdown Commanders. The PA good. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And good blocking up front, just paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Cousins. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. And he will get into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll get this past the 20 before he's run down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Let's go now. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he's able to get to the 37-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Daniels now on 1st down. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That is caught to the goal line and in. Olamide Zacchaeus. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for at this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. To the right, that's Pitts.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the field, but that is enough. It's a 1st down. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he will
not yet.
All the way. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Got a way to be a big sissy.
Once more, as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Commanders' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll go play action here with Daniel. That's downfield. He's going to set it. The tight end. A big play there for Washington. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to...
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, Jack.
Now Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The air again is Daniels. Escaping the danger of throwing and completing. And he'll take it on in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Commanders. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. Going to go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Falcons offense ready to get back to work. This one tight throughout, all level at 21. As they'll search for a go-ahead score. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. On 1st down, Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. He's close to a 1st down. Gain of 9.
Mama go to work, so maybe she could take you.
A good spot here.
We'll see, okay?
Cousins. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Cousins gonna throw to the left side into the hands of Moore. Second time they've connected on the drive. This one goes for 17 yards. A 1st down throw for Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, Cousins. And he's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. Good. Able to add the extra point.
You just ate tuna fish crackers, oranges, and a goddamn... No. You gotta wait.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
Right,
This
baby.
one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very
He's gonna take a nap.
position to start as the return is past the 40.
We'll take it.
Here comes the number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels, with the rest of the Commanders' offense. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. Let's just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by quarterback. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. And he's got his team a first down. They'll throw with Daniel. He's got his tight end. There's Hurts. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On first down, Daniels. To the goal line and in. Dotson. Touchdown, Washington. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
Where you going?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And a downfield to the tight end pitch. That one good for 26 yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Cousins now to throw on first down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Quad Martin. And the Commanders take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I'm jumping around with that cup in your hand like that. Go turn the kitchen light off. Go throw y'all plates away.
Is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
The Commanders' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They're called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Harry, Lawrence, touchdown Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Falcons offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. Cousins. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see them miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. The pressure there got to him. He's good as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
Here in the 1st half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
That's complete. Some more on the right side.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Commanders come up with it. And so much for a nice game for the passing game. Not finishing the play, following the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
The Commanders' offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards.
What's he doing?
Washington. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. The Falcons offense going to take over just before the half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Left side in the hands of London. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing now, Cousins. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet.
Girls.
Inbounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down. To throw is Cousins. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make better decisions here in the 2nd half. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Returning is Igbenogany. Oh, yeah. And they will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Commanders offense and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. He is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. And this will be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
Hey, check that.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Hey, smash Broncos! Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught! And he will score! Zach Ertz, touchdown Washington. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Cousins. That one on target to Moore. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Now Robinson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On first down, Cousins. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Cousins now. To the right. That's Pitts.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard now for him.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
Moving your shoes. Moving those shoes.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal.
Okay. Okay.
Cousins gonna throw. And that is
Okay.
caught in the end
Okay,
zone.
baby.
He's in. Run down ball. Touchdown Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet.
He has been a thorn in the side of the defense all game. That last catch puts him over 200 receiving yards in this one. They'll come up here first and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Go, Reed, go. Let's go.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. Run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense. A first down throw for Cousins. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Now, Cousins. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execute.
And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They finally get him down, and he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On play action, Daniels. That's downfield. He's got Senate, the tight end. That's good for 27 and a first down. Here's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. That's going to be dropped underneath Robinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Cousins now to throw on first down. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Throw over the middle, caught by London. It is second down and 5. Now, Cousins. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Cleveland Thurl, former 4th overall pick of the Raiders, gets in there for the sack. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Cousins to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Run down Moore. Touchdown Falcons. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot and they're able to connect.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
Check smash, come on.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Hayden Ellis. And the Falcons are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. On 1st down, Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's taken down up past the 35. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. There's that man again. Another catch. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Cousins. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 1st down. Cousins gonna throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching ball and ball, matching each other.